jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Okay. EAT.
On June 22, 26, officer was patrolling, when he observed defendant's vehicle had defective lights. Officer initiated traffic stop and made contact with defendant. When officer requested defendant's driver's license, defendant advised he did not have his wallet with him. Defendant provided his full name and date of birth. When asked for insurance, defendant stated he did not have an active insurance. Upon NCIC TCIC check, it showed defendant's license was ineligible and unconfirmed insurance. Defendant stated his license was suspended. Received notice about it about 2 years prior.
So currently it's still suspended now. Okay. Sir, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to drive. You will be signing an affidavit with me today. This is a promise that you're going to make that you're not going to drive. I don't care what you have to do in this life. I don't care that you got to work. I don't care that you got to go to the grocery store. I don't care that a kid has to go to the hospital. I don't care that you got to go pick up a pony. You drive. I can have a contempt hearing, and every time you drive, punishable by up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Cannot just say this.
No. You have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right. Whatever you say, they're going to use it against you to just try to prove your guilt, man. Really. So we're going to reset your case. We're going to give you time to hire a lawyer, talk to a lawyer, and they can help you advise this. I can't give you legal advice. They can't give you legal advice. What's more, whatever you say, they're going to use to try to prove you're guilty, and you're facing 180 days.
I was gonna say this, I have.
Okay. They're looking in the system now. They can look and they have direct access to the DPS system to see whether a license is eligible or ineligible. And at this time, your license is not eligible. I don't care if you have insurance. I don't care if the Queen of England tells you you can drive. If DPS say no, it means no. If you want to drive, go to DPS, straighten it out, and I'll take this off. I'm not asking you to do anything crazy and just follow the law. All right, I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us you're not going to drive, and then we'll get you out of here with a reset.
Judge, did you want to start with CHAs?
Sure.
Right, first one is Taco 23, Haneda. Come on up.
You said Pineda?
Haneda.
Mr. Pineda, do you have a lawyer today?
No, sir.
Tell me what you're doing about that.
I had Laura Alvarez on my house, but she has quit.
You do what now?
On Friday, they pay me from her on Friday.
Got it. All right. So we're going to give you another reset.
You're free to go.
Don't drive. Do not drive. I hope you're not. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. So he needed to speak to JLO before leaving. Come on, we'll have you sign a reset. We'll get you out of here.
Sign just a minute. All right, that's top of 31, Stuart, come on up.
Good morning, Mr. Stewart. Do you have a lawyer today? Say that again?
Still working to get my license.
But you need a lawyer to represent you.
I'll hire a lawyer. Just got a lawyer a week ago, so I'll hire a lawyer.
Okay, what are you doing?
What we're gonna do.
Okay, all right, so we're gonna give you another reset, but it's time, all right? Please.
Next is top of 34, Wilson. Pretty good.
There you go.
Stuart, you'll sign in just a few minutes.
Good morning, Mr. Wilson. Do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that.
Well, I had a car, but I couldn't.
No. Did you attempt to look for a lawyer? How many people did you speak to? Don't look over there.
I don't know.
Nothing's happening over there.
There was somebody, the county clerk office, so they told me it was real safe, but I couldn't find it.
Okay. This life, you get what you put into it, right? If you put a lot in, this life rewards you. So when you're looking for a lawyer, you don't just look for one and, oh man, that's it. There's a gajillion and one lawyers in Harris County. It's a matter of you finding one that fits you. 90. Are you okay?
No, I'm good, yes, sir.
99 of them will put you on a payment plan if you ask a couple $100 a month, and then they'll represent you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to give you more time. I'm going to have you head off. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's it for now, Judge. There you go. There you go.
Yes. It's so tight. Boots on, it's couldn't be my leg, so I didn't work for them. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Overstreet.
Hey, Judge, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Judge,
up?
this is an off docket matter, so if that is not something that's appropriate for your docket right now, I can always
It
have.
is.
Okay,
You're
cool.
here. We're ready for
Okay.
you.
Okay, so I represent Tennille Matthews, and I'm going to give you that case number.
Shoot.
It's 2625517.
Okay.
And there's also a criminal mischief out of the same transaction where part of the new filing was that she had run through a bush, a landscape bush.
I don't know. I wasn't here to hear PC on the new cases. So I don't know.
Okay. Well, I can give you, let me give you the kind of Reader's Digest version of what I'm zooming in for. So she had the original case and she picked up a new case. Okay, which obviously included not an accident with another car, but she ran through a bush. Number one, and I already provided the state with this, her insurance company already covered the damage to the bush. So all that stuff's been taken care of. But when she called me and told me that she picked up another DWI, I said, well, wait, we need to have a conference. So we sat for about an hour on the phone or more. I told her that I was not comfortable representing her unless she went to AA classes, and I demanded that she do too. And then I also said, and also at this point, even though you haven't been convicted of these offenses, it's the optics are bad, and I want you to look into going into an outpatient treatment program, which she agreed. And we worked on that before we showed up. I did not know you were out, so I would have kind of briefed you on this beforehand. But then Singer was there, and I told him, and he agreed. He put on her conditions that she does the two AAs, one in person and one in Zoom, and encouraged her to continue forth with outpatient. And he said, does she have an interlock? And I said, she does not, but I told her there's no way in the world she's not getting one. And so he entered that. And then the pretrial service officer jumped up and said, hey, Judge Fleischer wants GPS monitor, ankle monitor, and a scram, and the interlock. So that's what I'm zooming in today about. And I get it. That's why I told her I wasn't even comfortable representing her, because of just the optics and the concern I had for her being on bond and picking up the same type of offense. But when I walked away, I'm like, well, Article 1740 does allow the judge latitude to put conditions in place that are reasonable, that secure her appearance, which I don't think is a concern. She's not a flight risk. And then also the protection of the community in her or whatever. But I'll be honest, Judge, in 30 years, I don't think I've had a client or a defendant that I prosecuted that after they were convicted for a second, third, and beyond, that they're required to have all three devices. And my point is, I know why you're doing it. I don't blame you for having the knee-jerk reaction that a person is on bond is picking up another one, particularly if involved in an accident, even though it was a bush. But at the same time, I mean, at some point it crosses the threshold of safety of the community for a reasonable bond condition, and just outright shame and punishment for a person who has not been convicted of these offenses. So I'm just zooming in to beg of you, if you could just do one of those. And I know it's agency pay, so it's not a cost thing. It's just, I don't
No,
think
I pay for everything, Todd.
No,
So
I
it's
know,
not
and
a
it's
matter
not,
of, I don't care about the
I
money,
don't, me neither. I mean, she's,
but I need to make sure that she's not consuming. And I think that the only true way to do it is with a scram device. The
I don't
GPS
disagree with
monitor
that.
is
The
so
GPS
that we
monitor,
know
okay.
she's just not going out in the middle of the night. If you have one open DWI and then a couple months later you pick up another DWI in a criminal mischief, it's probably a good idea not to go out at night.
I would
I'm not
agree
gonna take
I would
off.
agree if she were 18 living in my household, but this is a grown woman. She's going to have a scram. She's not convicted of these offenses, and there's still the presumption of innocence. And I'm not opposed to the scram. I just think the GPS monitor thing for a non-violent offense. I mean, I have clients in felony court that are charged with aggravated robbery that don't have GPS monitors on bond with judges that you respect. I just don't think the GPS monitor is appropriate.
Yeah, that scares me. That right there in and of itself scares me, Todd. Let me tell you, I don't get, I don't understand. I mean,
Well, again,
with
right. It's
that
a
mag
matter of
rob and
degree, but
whatever.
I mean, when you were a
each his
defense
own.
attorney, I mean, honestly, when you were a defense attorney, how many clients for DWI that you represented that had GPS monitors supervising them like they were on bond for violent offenses? Probably, I mean, zero. So that's, I mean,
The
again, I'm not
point
arguing about
is,
the other ones.
I understand.
Yeah.
Look, I understand the tenacity. I get it. But at some point, I think it's a good idea just not to go out in the middle of the night. So the two, did you get the cause number?
Yes, sir. It's 26255.
What, tell me on the newest DWI, what time was it?
Trying to look that up for you too.
It was a 2209.
Yeah, if you want, I'll take the interlock off. But I think that her going out in the middle of the night is just a bad idea. The only way I'm gonna know, and I'll tell you, Todd, after some time, if there are no issues, I'm happy to take it off. But at the
Okay.
time being, she's got two open DWIs, I want to ensure that she's not gonna go out in the middle of the night.
Okay.
I,
Well, and
and I don't know how else to do it.
no, I
Am I
agree. And
supposed to take her word for it?
no, but given the fact that she's charged with driving while intoxicated, I actually don't want it off her car because that's the kind of reminder every time you get in the car that, if you're not an alcoholic, that it's okay to drink, and at times drive so long as you're not intoxicated. And the GPS monitor and the scram don't. I mean, I guess philosophically we see this different. I want her to have the interlock.
How else do I assure that she's, because one of the conditions that I think is reasonable is her not to go out past 10 p.m. All right, be home by at least 9 to 10 p.m. How else am I to ensure that that happens? Other than taking her word for it.
Yeah, again, I don't think you can.
I mean, really, but how? I'm all ears, but
No, I don't.
I don't want her out.
I'm agreeing with you. I just don't think a a a a judge on a driving while intoxicated case that doesn't involve family violence, issues with geographical restrictions with victims, the kinds of things that you're concerned about that are rampant in those types of cases. I just don't see how any court would think reasonable for a person who's over the age of 21 that you could restrict what time she stays out at night. She could be going to the grocery store, she could be going to the gym. She's just not supposed to be drinking and driving at all. And I think a scram solves that. I mean, you would know instantly if she was drinking.
When you have two open DWIs, it's probably not a good idea for you to be out at 1 to 2 in the morning.
Well, it's probably a good idea for none of these people to get into any of these situations, but they're also presumed innocent.
I understand, and that's why
Yeah.
she's not in jail.
Okay.
Otherwise I would have, but I'm
Well, you
all
can't
ears
hold
ears.
the Class B misdemeanor person in custody without a bond. So
Sure,
I mean,
obviously, but
yeah, you
so
can't do that.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears on a different approach. But like I said, after some time, if she doesn't have any issues, 2 months, 3 months, then, we'll modify it.
Okay.
But at
All
this
right, well,
time, she's got these three open cases. I don't want her out in the middle of the night. I don't think that's unreasonable. And I
Okay.
don't know how else to enforce it.
Okay, I'll let her know. I just wanted to have my
Yeah.
time, and I
If you
appreciate
want, I'm
giving
happy
me-
to take the interlock off because since I got the scram, I know whether she's going to consume or not.
Right.
And I'll pay for everything. I don't care about the money, but
Okay.
I just don't want her out. I don't think it's a good idea with all these open cases to go out in the middle.
Okay.
Nothing good happens at 2 in the morning when you have 3 open cases.
I'm in Belleville today, but I'll be in Harris tomorrow. I'll talk to her tonight, and then if she says, I'm sure she's gonna say, yeah, one less is better than all three. So
Sure.
she'll likely want to take that one off, and I'll let y'all know because obviously she would need to come in and sign the new amended condition. So, okay.
Yep. Let me know,
Okay.
man.
Thank you. Okay. Appreciate
Got
y'all.
it.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
When I let your trainer know about the conditions, he also added for her to go to 280.
Yeah, good. Great. No, yep. Hi, counsel. Come on up.
Quiet, then Wyatt. Quiet, please. Wyatt.
Does he have a bond violation or
No, Your Honor, I am, trying to get a trial setting on it.
you doing what?
Trying to get a trial setting.
Okay. Come up, Mr. Wyatt.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not here. Let me see how old it is. It's really early. Is discovery complete?
No, it is, and I don't know if you jack around with it over and over again. Let's just do it.
If you want to,
Yeah.
great. I'm happy to do it. Is discovery's complete though?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Are there any, have you made an offer at least?
Well, we're making the offer now, Judge. I'm not sure if we finished it, but we're making us.
Have you evaled it?
Yes, Judge. We spoke to the complainant. She's still on board. Please, this guy won't apologize.
Okay, whatever date you want, I'm cool with, really. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Judge, what's the call number?
Bottom of page 34.
Oh, so.
Yeah, it's on docket. He wants to set up a trial, but it's only 70 days old. Come on. up. Hi, good morning.
I'm approaching on deal with the moss. My hands may be tied. I spoke with the state and we were trying to get a PTI, the state denied it. And I was trying to get Mrs. Moss deferred and they only offered time served. So I was wondering, can I come to the court?
I'm happy to. Yeah, he doesn't, any,
Can I give you his phone number and you can?
He has a prior GWI, but his old from 1990, so that's the reason why we didn't offer GWI PTI or.
what do you think on the deferred? What you,
Judge, I advised him that I wouldn't also defer. We did have a bond violation at the beginning back in January for high B and C. Because this technically the second DWI, that's why I did not feel comfortable offering a defer.
And Your Honor, we addressed that back in January with you, and he has not had any violations since then. And
does he have a portable device?
yes, he has the.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
And it's a mobility judge, just so the court knows.
Yeah, I'm okay with, if that's what you'd like to do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What I'd certainly like to do is, the repeat offender class,
Okay.
do a TRAS, and then any other conditions I'll leave to you, whatever you think's appropriate. I mean, yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, okay.
Said
Yeah.
hopefully.
Short though, because you had 170
Oh,
days.
got you.
So,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
if you want to do it today, you can. Otherwise, we'll give you a short one.
all right.
Yeah, your choice. You tell me. Hi. Ready?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Yes, Your Honor. May I approach?
Come on. Hi.
Judge, you did an arraignment yesterday for a gentleman. He was THA and was reset. I was hired, yes, last night. I was hoping to approach about one of the bond conditions.
What's your cause number?
The cause number is 2300163.
So it's not doing PPI?
Bello.
That's correct, Judge. And Judge, he is CEO for a hospital, so he travels frequently for work.
Okay.
This is
I don't remember putting anything on him.
I think it was.
Right. This was the man who was not allowed to go to the Frida for the jail French.
I remember now.
So
Yeah.
the random UAs, so.
If he gets called, just goes to Quest Diagnostic. There's no travel restriction. I don't care.
Understood.
As long as he gets it, it's got to be a Quest. It cannot be at the Ponca City buy-it test. It cannot be, it's
Quest.
got to be Quest. So we know it's legitimate, ASCLAT certified, and so,
Understood. And Quest is nationwide. Huh?
correct, right. They're everywhere.
Understood.
Typically, if he's going to go somewhere, as long as it's here within the states, Quest will be everywhere,
Okay, that's all. Judge.
Yeah.
Thank you.
for sure.
And are you waiting for this?
Yes, yes, yeah. Hi,
Appreciate it, guys.
of course, Ms. Pradania.
I have Mr. Aaron Gray on docket and he's a PBR.
Great.
And if you want to hear it's at, right?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Come up, Mr. Gray.
Quiet, please.
Free trial, she said to indicate the 40 days would be July 3rd.
My other issue is that he's allegedly consuming alcohol. This is the DWI. The one thing I told you not to do was use alcohol. You really want to go to jail, Mr. Gray? So he gets a scram now. If you ever test positive again, and I don't give a rat's behind what your excuse is, I'm going to put you in jail and I'm going to make your bond high. Do you understand me? It's absolutely no tolerance.
Judge, if I may, he indicated that he wasn't the one driving, that it was,
Or what do you mean? Where the BBR is just about alcohol.
right.
It's also a mystery test.
For the 18th judge, he was, he has a big ticket to show he was out of town. He wasn't.
And, I can show you that one TV. And they gave me the test.
Did you let anyone know that you were going to get prepared in the event that you get tested?
I didn't know that.
You are under bond conditions. Things are not going well between us, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, I didn't know you didn't know.
But you did, because they give you paperwork and you sign paperwork indicating that you understand all the conditions that are set forth. So you coming in here and tell me, I don't know, ignorance is no excuse, Mr. Gray.
I was thinking that since y'all said I can leave the country soon, that it'll be okay. That's what I was thinking. And then they had called me in for a drug test, and there was the thing that they had.
So we put bond conditions on him when?
On May 14th, and so this 40 days, he's required testing 40 days is July 3rd.
So let's do a test July 6th and we'll go from there. I make no promises to you, Mr. Gray. My only concern is that you're not using drugs, illegal drugs, or alcohol. So far, you've missed a test. You've tested positive for alcohol. What else are we going to add to this? Now, you get tested on Monday and we'll see what happens next. And then after that, we'll do pop test weekly to see how it goes. If he's negative on Monday, we'll go from there. And Buddy gets a scram on today. Okay, see you on Monday.
And Judge, with regards to that, if you wouldn't mind hearing his argument that it wasn't him that was driving the blue, there's pictures, it's another person, it wasn't him.
Oh.
And yeah, so at 10, Tom's notes were that at 10:24 started, and then at 10:30, like while it was driving, 6 minutes later, it went that, and then 10:32, there was no one in the car. So when it asked to retest, the car was already done, but it wasn't him in the picture.
Do you have evidence that someone else is blowing into the camera and that he's driving? Stop. Just don't.
So we can't definitively say it's 100%. I spoke with the officer that was monitoring him and he said that she thinks it's a different person, but we can't definitively say. I can't show you the picture. This is the report of the 5 months.
No, everything has to be applied. It has to be, it's not easy to move on.
Are they covering the face?
It's on.
They're looking down.
There's a blow at 10:23 where we can see the face, and then the high blow at 10:30.
They're literally looking down to evade the capture of the camera. Right? I mean, am I missing something here?
I thought it's on the page. I was like,
Do you have it on email so I can make it bigger, please?
I just forwarded you the.
Okay.
I can come out and see.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't. It's just too much, you know? You were advised of every single thing that you're supposed to do, Mr. Gray. When you have the camera, you're supposed to look directly into it, not look down, not to evade capture. You missed a drug test, blow hot, and now you're evading capture on the camera. It's just too much. I cannot continue to condone this type of behavior. If I let you go, I'm telling you what you're doing is okay. It's just not. I'm revoking your bond. You're going to jail. That was before I saw you try to evade capture on the camera. There's someone who's looking down, not at the camera, how they advise you to do it. Someone evading capture. I'm sorry. You're going to jail. It goes with you.
You just said I wasn't.
I'm not going to argue with you, man. He'll pop up on tomorrow's docket. Bond is set at now $100.
If I were to work out something stable, does that?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Hi. Good morning.
I'm approaching from Ms. Peterson. I recently took the case, I worked on Brett and Wild.
Is that the defendant, Peterson?
Yes.
Is she in jail or a bond?
She's on bond.
Okay.
And I was notified on, when I took over the case, that it was reset for her to,
Yeah.
find a job. So
Mm.
after speaking with the client, she has been applying, and our housing manager has tried to assist her in also finding a job, but the background checks are coming back and she's having issues as far as because of this open case and, you know, her background. coming
Okay.
back.
I would say just keep trying so that we know. I'll set you off another couple of weeks and just
Okay.
keep, just ardent and trying to,
Okay.
and perhaps, I don't know if you, are you with the PDO's office?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you guys can have social services
Yes, I'll
also.
have holistic.
Yeah.
try to assist
Yeah, that'd be
her
great.
At this point.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Sarah,
Hi, Judge.
hey, what's up?
I just need a reset and I'm in Galveston, so I just didn't know if I needed to zoom in. It's Manassia, Moez Manassia. Not too
Yeah.
old, but we're still
Yeah,
listing
yeah, yeah. I'll
discovery.
get you a date. No worries.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Is discovery complete?
No, I sent an email to the prosecutor letting them know
Yeah,
what we're missing.
you're at 130 days, so it should be complete. If not, we have issues. So I'm going to try to
It's
get
not.
to the bottom of it now.
Okay, I can tell you what's missing. Let me see. I sent Karina an email this morning. I think it's search warrant affidavit, all the usual stuff. Yeah, search warrant affidavit, search warrant, and the body cam from the search.
All that's missing?
Yes.
That sucks. Is it HPD?
Constable precinct 1.
Do I need to call Mr. Rosen himself?
It was escalated, Judge. I'm gonna email her right now and I'll check on it.
So what I would say is that we're at 130 days now, and by 150 days, if they don't have it, I'm giving you guys a 10-day trial or a 10-day discovery hearing. And if whatever's not in, it's just not coming in. I mean, justice delayed, justice denied. So set it 2 weeks. I would subpoena the officer to come to court here with everything, because that way, that's the only way you're going to get it. And then, we're going to set you off 2 weeks, Sarah. If it's not in,
Okay.
at that point, I'm giving them a 10-day discovery hearing. setting.
Okay, I appreciate it, Judge. That sounds great.
Bottom of page 17, 2 weeks for discovery issues.
July 14th through the 16th.
14 is great.
Okay, it's yours.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Sarah. See you then.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
5,000.
Yeah, truly. You have to approach your.
Need to approach whenever you get a chance.
So the search warrant was out. You didn't have the search warrant. You didn't have the body cams.
Search warrant.
There was something else she sent. What else?
Dash cam.
Dash. Okay, I'm sorry, Carson. You ready? Talk to me.
There's only a second appearance on this case on the
Who are we talking about first? Taylor? Is this the one that you came on really late? I don't have a Taylor. Oh, trailer. Okay. Yeah, you're at 174 days.
Yeah. On mitigation package, I don't know. He's already written this letter to community service hours. I just need one more reset. It's a little.
I'm not gonna do 30 days, but I'll give you some time. I mean, what do you want? I mean, you want a couple weeks? And then after this now, no more waived appearances. So he's got to start coming in now as well. You're at 175 days, so.
Is discovery?
Yes. So I got on it like, I don't, you do Friday, July 24th?
We don't do Fridays because it's an arraignment day, but you can have the following Monday if you want.
Okay. 27th?
That's a month.
You said the following Monday to the 24th?
So that would be the 20th or 21st.
And,
Or any day that week. I don't care.
it's just summertime. That's the
I understand.
That's the hard part. It's
But
like,
everybody's got stuff and we have a
yeah.
boatload of cases too.
Yes. Well, it's,
And you can always zoom in too, Carson.
yes, sir.
You know, that's why we have it. So
Let's do the 23rd.
done. It's yours. So he's got to be here as well. No more waived appearances if it's not done. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Have fun.
Yes.
Oh,
Don't talk. Don't talk. If anyone's talking, don't, please.
Yeah.
Judge, were there any offers on that one?
Did you have offers on trailer?
Yes, Judge. There is this, sorry, sorry.
And discovery's complete.
Okay, Judge.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Judge, we had an opt-out arraignment.
You don't think that's one of my favorite.
Hey,
How are you?
what's up? Living your dream.
I'm here.
Yeah,
What else is new?
it's
It's
the birthday month, you know? You get,
it's true, but it's almost over.
no, it's not. Keep telling yourself.
That's true. Thank you for that realization of my life.
Right.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Times are still good though, you know?
No, everything's great.
Yeah. How's college?
Well, UT has an interesting roommate process that I totally learned about. You're not allowed to learn.
You still go to the towers or is the tower still
I
there?
don't know which building he's gonna be in, but this is, he got the room and people just started texting and saying, can I be your roommate?
Wow.
I was like.
Well, I think that's kind of cool because you can vet the right one.
They don't give any info on, it's like a name.
Oh, yeah, but
So you
call
gotta
them, talk to
cyber-stalk
them and yeah,
So, you know, it's really interesting.
yeah.
So his roommate is from way down on the border of the valley.
Cool.
County. I think it's a town called La Jolla, way down on the border. It's small little place. I can't remember what he's majoring in.
You don't know? Oh,
Chemistry, majoring in chemistry.
your son wants to do chemistry?
No, my son's in mechanical engineering.
Oh.
I'm gonna do nerd. Nothing about it.
It's the best coming out degree as far as money that you can, you know, engineering. Well, you know, chemical, mechanical coming out.
Takes care of their students too, finding them jobs.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. My neighbor is a mechanical engineer, UT grad.
Right? Yeah. Your son will do well.
Then my youngest is going to Spain, did I tell you?
Life is good.
No, he's playing soccer in Spain.
Whoa.
Yeah, 15. I can go to the consulate, sweet kids.
Can you play for the US?
He will be able to, yeah. The right defender right now, who starts, played at the same club.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm hoping he'll met. I have Nick Rogers on your top two. It's 180 days old. It's pulled out like 4 times in his work.
Where we, so, but you got the contract.
I'm this close.
What's the holdup, bub?
My client, frankly, and you know Don Ramos, my paralegal. Do you know how
Yeah,
on top of everything?
I need to start getting him to come in then, because that's the only way we get things done.
I'm fine with that. Let's do it next week,
Monday. It's got to be here Monday.
Monday. That's just a holiday week.
No, this week's the holiday week.
Is it though? Because I think I have to work Friday.
Do you want Tuesday?
That would be great.
Done.
All right, thank you.
All right. And then no more wave. Huh?
No, I don't want it.
Hi. Hi, good morning.
You're on longer?
Longer. Okay, you're old. Where are we headed to? What all do you guys got to do?
Anger management's last, we could probably finish it today and we'll turn it, in. If we had not, I could use it.
So I'm not going to do 30 because you're old, but just 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then, right, no more waived appearances, obviously, yeah. Okay, all right. Have fun.
See you again.
Good luck. 2-3 weeks. And no more waived.
For sharp
Hi, Ms. Strong.
Good morning, Judge Fleischer.
Good morning.
I have a few people on docket. To start, I have Pena,
So, who is it?
Mr. Pena.
And yes, just also tell me if they're jail or bond, please.
Mr. Pena is on bond. We had him
Okay.
yesterday, and I believe he went to go get his scram device today.
Oh, yes. All right. I see him.
Yes.
On screen device, because we need to send them to the business.
Yeah, that's, go for it.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, we'll send them now.
Okay, can I have a reset date? Can I do July 28th so that I can review discovery?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. And then,
That's bottom of 21, 728. Waived.
Judge, that one didn't, I don't know that it has the vibe.
Yeah, we're sending him now. He's here.
Okay. With fire interference or what?
Now waived. Okay, who's next?
Herndon, she is in custody. I mean, she is on bond and she's there in the courtroom as well. I sent the state about a week or two ago an affidavit of non-prosecution from the complaining witness. I have not heard back yet. My position is, are they willing to
Turned on.
dismiss both of our cases? This
Turned
is a
on.
2019 case.
Yeah.
Okay, so the questions?
Yeah, it's 225 6946.
I'm still missing some disciplinary judge.
This case is 1,139 days old. It's really old. What are you missing?
Individual medical records,
Oh, Lord.
but they were requested a while ago, so I'm guessing if they don't have them. It's been on the-
If this is a case that needs to be set for trial, Judge, would you be willing to consider removing her GPS monitor? Okay.
No, she's just too old and there's just too much. It's just too much. Probably one of our oldest cases.
Yes, and I don't see that a offer, let me see if the offer has been made.
It looks like they're missing quite a bit of discovery too. I don't understand why, because I mean, the case was before she ended up,
Offers are there, Judge.
right, but before she ended up taking off, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resets. So I don't know how discovery is still missing.
There were, I think that it was not.
So give me, who else do you have? We're gonna have to do a deeper dive on that, and I'm gonna need Karina on this.
Okay, Ms. Herndon, she's also there in the courtroom as well.
Who?
This is the Ms. Herndon, who we're talking about now. She's
Okay.
in the courtroom now. And this is somebody this is the client that lives out of state and had to make her way back to Houston for this. So hopefully we can get this resolved today.
Okay, I mean, we'll see. But she's
Okay.
flanked by people now, so I'm gonna give her a chance to finish and then we'll talk. But who, you said you
Okay.
have one more
Yes, I also have Grundon.
with a G?
Yes. She was opine incompetent. The state wanted to do a 151. However, Lauren Stubers just told me about a week ago that the courts are holding off on those and they're not transferring them to civil court. So at this point, the case just needs to be dismissed. There's no other alternative. We cannot do restoration nor a 151. So the case has to be dismissed. So I'm requesting that the state dismiss
Have
Ms.
you
Grundon's case.
spoken to the mental health division?
Yes, I reached out to Lauren Stubers several times on this case, and I have not gotten a response. So
Okay. Do you mind
we're here,
reaching out?
and she's in custody as well. Ms. Brennan is in
Yeah,
custody.
the case is 245 days old.
Yeah.
She has nothing else pending. I mean, really. I'm not, I don't want to just hold her for the sake of holding her. So maybe you can reach out to mental health and see what's going on, or maybe if you can get her down here, be better.
And per the code, the Texas Penal Code, when a client is opined incompetent, there's only 3 things we can do. It's either a dismissal, restoration, or a
Right.
151 transfer and dismiss. So we're
Yeah.
left at just the dismissal now.
Yeah. Hey. Talk to me real quick, because I need brain.
You emailed about a bond violation yesterday. He went
Yeah.
in court on Thursday. He is working in Oregon. So I was gonna see if we could roll him to possibly Monday, Tuesday. And also, would you please tell pretrial I'm allowed to have the report with the skip test?
Yeah, please. And so does he have a device?
He does have the device with him.
But he's just skipping it.
He's skipping it.
That's not
That's
good. I
my-
mean, why do
that's my
we keep
understanding,
catering
but I
to
haven't
people
seen-
though? I mean, really,
Other than just losing his job. I didn't know if.
you're on bond for a case, you know the expectation. Really, I mean, the problem is that we continue to cater people, and this is why these things happen, because we just continue to hear, let me baby you more, let me baby you more, let me baby you more. Oh, she needs a cost number, I'm assuming.
Yes, okay.
And I just want to make sure your questions, you know, that forward to you with the report.
Okay, wonderful. And I will be found out today.
I mean, I guess I'll give you till Monday.
Or Judge, I think it's meant to, unless.
No, it's a bond violation. No, it's whether he's going into custody or not.
Understood.
No Zoom. It's got to be here. So Monday?
Fine. Monday will be.
Okay, we'll do that.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Judge, we have an off docket arraignment
Yeah, but I've got one more lawyer waiting and then,
and also a Spanish teacher.
got it. Elena. Or,
Good
Yeah.
morning, Judge. How are you?
hey, good morning.
I just real quick, Mr. FC, John Patrick FC, I sent his PTI. We were doing that kind of real quick. His PTI information to, I think it's Sarah, SARAUDA. And I just wanted to confirm so it could be dismissed.
Who did you send it to again?
She has a different name. I'm sorry. Let me get it.
Sarah, I think
Last
she's.
name is SAMSUNDAR.
Yes, I got, okay.
Okay, which case?
SB.
Jordan FC. I said John, but it's Jordan FC.
Okay, yeah, I can get that filed right now for you.
But do you have it though?
I do.
You got it? Okay, all right, they're gonna dismiss it, Elena.
Thank you. All right. Y'all have a good
Thanks.
day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have fun. Yeah. I'm,
Page 25, Rodriguez, Gallegos.
Pase, por favor. First,
Quiet, please.
Mr. Rodriguez, do you have a lawyer today? Who is your lawyer?
Victor Parks.
Got it. We'll wait. Just take a seat. Do not leave and we'll wait for him to show up. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, Luis. Remind me, who is the mental health prosecutor again?
Lawrence.
That's right. Right. Okay.
Messaged her in our message group. Hopefully she'll.
Okay, great. Yeah.
And then we'll know.
Okay.
Ask it on the mute.
Ariel, she's flanked by 4 people. Karina, so
Okay. Okay.
do you have anywhere else to go by chance, or is this it?
I apologize, Judge. No, that is it. I will be emailing Victoria for resets for 2 more clients. They have felonies pending.
Say it again.
Ask Karina, maybe she can make a decision on one.
On the one in jail? Yeah. So is there a reason why you say we couldn't do restoration?
Yes, we tried, and the Harris Center came back and said they evaluated her and said that restoration was not going to be appropriate for her.
What the heck does that mean?
Their reasoning was because when she gets put in like a least restrictive program, that she is not medication compliant. So they don't believe that she'll be restored in restoration.
So I guess we just both want to be saying. And that's it. She's responding, just she was in PC, well, she can't come, so I'm telling her what's going on.
So yeah, restoration says they won't do it, essentially. So there's really nothing else that we can do unless she has an idea. I don't.
So Judge, she's saying, I want to do the 0.151, which is what we have agreed to before. They were on hold for a bit, but we can do them again.
Is this where they take her to the hair center?
0.151.
Can you,
She's asking if
can you, Ariel? Do you have her number, her email address, Lauren?
Yes, I have Ms. Stuber's email address.
Do you mind emailing her? If you're okay with this, see. If not, then I'll just give you, I guess I'll give you a PR bond. I don't know. I don't know what else to do, you know?
I mean, either way, I mean, even if she does the 151, the case still has to be dismissed.
Right. But at this way, they take her to some services, right? To see, show her what she can get, right?
They will dismiss her criminal case and transfer her to civil court, and then the civil court will then place her into the state hospital. However, it's still going to be removed from criminal court. So either way it goes, she has to file the dismissal.
But what's the right avenue to do it, though? What's the right avenue to get it? I know that it's gonna get dismissed. I'm with you on that. But what's the right avenue to do it?
If we can do the 151 today, that'll be great. But I don't want her to keep waiting on the 151. We've already did CMEs. I've given her multiple resets, and
right. No.
She's essentially
I'm
just
with you.
waiting.
I'm with you.
she's saying that as long as you don't need her to approach you.
Okay, yes. As she said, as long as she said it will do it today, as long as she doesn't do approach, and I'm down.
Yes,
So I guess she'll
I'm
file
okay
the
with
documents
we
and then we'll
agreed
get
to
it
the
done.
151s. I'm on board with the 151 as long as we can do it today.
So say yes. Everybody's okay with that.
Mhm.
All right, that's 2 down.
Okay, so we're just Herndon now. I'll email Lauren about Ms. Grundon. So
Okay.
Herndon, that's the one with the affidavit of non-prosecution. This is a 2019 case.
Right.
And I've sent the affidavit of non-prosecution. The last RIP call was made in 2023. On the last setting, I was told that they will attempt another RIP call. I don't see that was done.
So, hey, Karina, when you're done with that, can you come up? When you're done. Okay.
Morning, Judge. How are you?
Hi, what's up? What's new? I feel your pain. Just do it. Just do it. Because if you put it off, you just keep putting it off until you actually do it. Oh, nice. You know, are you familiar with Rick Steves? You know who that is? He has a travel guide. He does a travel guide. He is absolutely amazing. Because no, but the point is he has these virtual and tours that you can download to your phone. So you will sit there and listen to museums, paintings, frescoes, and everything while you're looking at it. It's what it used to be. I don't know, when I did it back 10, 15 years ago, my wife and I'll give you an example. My wife and I, we went on our honeymoon to Rome, right? In Rome, you go to the Sistine Chapel, you go to the Accademia, the Uffizi, there's all these galleries. So we would download the podcast to each of our phones. We would go into wherever we were going, like the Sistine Chapel, hit play, and then he goes, okay, walk 5 steps, turn right, look up. This fresco was painted in 1549. Michelangelo did it, and at the time it was commissioned by whoever it was, and it's so much more memorable. You know what you're looking at. So, but look at him; he's amazing. If you have only a limited amount of time, he'll tell you where to go, where to stay, where to eat. I'm so jealous. The best place I had is like a bathroom. That's all I need. Hey, anyways, what's the name again?
Herndon.
Herndon. So this case was on docket for a long time, did a bunch of resets, FTA. Now, 1,200 days later, we're back. And I don't know why, but we're missing discovery. Her. Herndon. Yeah, that's the last name. You want the cause number?
I have Judge. That's interfering and that.
Correct. But the point is that the case sat on docket for a long time. It was just reset after reset after reset. And I don't understand how we could still be missing stuff. And to add fuel to the fire, she also comes in from where?
She comes in from Mississippi. And I've also sent over the affidavit of non-prosecution, I believe on the 17th, from the complaining witness.
I'm going through everything that was already done, just confirming. The only thing that we're possibly missing, Judge, was the medical records, if there was any. Which of course we would go without.
So you think you're prepared to move forward then?
I'm trying to see if I can send the contrast. Then let me try to contact the complainant, that's at least the only thing that we want to know is if we can contact support, and she said she's on the AMP, so if I can confirm the AMP with Sarita, if she's the one that got it. And confirm whether or not we will be going forward with specific.
You want to try today?
Yes.
Okay, they're going to try to reach out to her today, Ariel, to see whether to go forward or not. Just to make sure that it's from her, you know?
Okay.
That the AMP
It
is
was-
from her, not from someone else.
Okay.
So let's wait, give me 30 minutes, you know, and then come back, go do whatever you need to do, come back in 30 minutes. Let's give them time. She's flanked by like 10 people now, you know?
Okay, I'll come back in 30 minutes. Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank
Go
you.
do something fun.
I will.
We have an arraignment, isn't it?
Yes, Judge, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Come on, stop.
Just wanted to update you on what's going on.
Okay,
For him, he was the second to TIs.
great,
I'm sorry.
great.
And he has his appointment to get his device sent to, so Thursday.
Okay, so we'll set you for the Monday then.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yes, ma'am.
No, I didn't read those when you guys took the meeting.
Can I give you a cause number? Do you mind? Tell me when you're ready. 262-7441. We need to do PC on this, if you don't mind, on Ramirez. If you don't mind just reading me the DIMS. Yeah, just what happened in the case.
On Friday, June 26th, 2026, I, Deputy Taylor, computer and fluid, The Harris County Sheriff's Office was dispatched to a call for service, regarding a theft located, 80 Pixels. Upon contact, I met with the business asset protection team. Lee, who was identified by focus driver's license. Advised the Hispanic female was observed walking past all point of sale with stolen items worth a total of $241.55. The asset protection team stated they approached the female who identified herself and was then detained inside a store security room. Presented with surveillance footage of the incident as well as a receipt for the items that were retrieved from the defendant. The suspect was identified by her driver's license. Upon running the license, I was able to verify the defendant's identity. The items stolen were two universal red shirts, Eagle Mighty eye patches, blood orange, Pellegrino.
So where was it? What was the store?
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Your Honor, I'm just trying to verify, are items for people the Swahili translator? Okay. Got Mr. Solomani today.
I see it. How are things? Did he do he did the eval? Wonderful. Yeah, we knew.
Yes.
It's just that there's a language barrier and there may be some issues that he may not understand, but I mean, he's certainly competent.
Don't want to keep it. So.
Then don't.
I'm gonna put him on the trial docket.
Well, you don't want to try to do PTI program?
Definitely would. I mean, I would ask for a short consent, maybe to the 7th. I want to try to get this.
But at some point, you know,
Because the pizza office has often helped me. And what I'm trying to do is talk to mental health. And he would have come back not competent and would have given the mental health.
Sure, but
There's also been a suggestion that mitigation package is strong enough that can allow for it to get, you can have them released to the Harris Center and so qualify.
but the problem is getting him to do stuff.
Yes,
That's the problem,
yes.
right? You can lead a horse to water, but I mean, really, the problem is getting him to get you the document. That's the problem that we had.
Yes,
So I guess what I would suggest, just because it's so damn old,
yes.
we'll put it on the trial docket
Yes.
as a final day. If you don't have it done,
Yes.
we're putting you to trial.
Yes.
Because we can't just hope that you're going to give them the documents and then you come up with nothing in your hands because we've already done that twice.
Yes.
We can't be fooled over and over. So let me get the translator and then we'll explain this to him.
Is the translator available?
I mean, I don't know. Did you have a translator for today?
No,
Now,
No? Okay.
he understands enough, I think, right?
No. I don't want any kind of
Yes.
plausible deniability, so to speak.
In that case, do you want to reset it?
Yeah, well, not tomorrow. Let's do maybe Thursday. So it gives them a little time,
Okay.
but
yes,
can you do Swahili translator for Thursday?
Thursday the 2nd?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so the plan is explain to him about PTI, give him one final chance, but at the same time, put it on the trial docket. So if he plays, he goes right to trial. We're not going to keep doing this. Are you ready to go?
I mean, I'm not, obviously, because I have not had an opportunity to communicate with you
Okay.
about the facts, beyond the basic. what
So
happened.
let's do this on Thursday
Yes,
when we get the translator.
yes,
We'll put you guys in a room,
Yes.
in a breakout, so you can also explain everything to him about trial, going to trial.
yes.
That if you don't get this done now, you will be put to trial. And if you're found guilty, you're found guilty. And then what happens, happens. But at least, CYA, because we've got the translator, they've explained everything to them and just document everything. So
Yes. Last question, in the event that we do go to trial, Your Honor, I would put forward a motion to be able to have funds for a translator, to be able to let the Zoom call out office to get close to the trial.
Sure. Yeah, it could be whatever you want now. I don't care.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
obviously, right, whatever you want, I don't care.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do it. It's Thursday then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good luck, Al. Hi, Mr. Curl.
I got Robert Andrews on the docket. He wanted to get a trial date for that.
So have you had offers and you don't want to accept the offers?
We've got several different offers. We're discussing next.
Is Andrews here?
He's here.
Do you mind bringing him up?
Yeah, Mr. Andrews, come on.
Come on up. Go around this way, please.
That's my fault.
Sir. What offers have you made in this case, if you don't mind?
It's been, time served, 3 days, and 1 year probation.
Is straight or deferred?
It's straight.
So Mr. Andrews, today is your plea bargain deadline. Your case is 190 days old and it's either will be put on a trial docket or you must accept the plea bargain agreement today. I'm not going to accept anything after today. Today's the deadline. So look, it doesn't matter to me. I'm happy to do whatever you want to do. The only thing is I have enough drama in my life. I just don't need any more. If you stop, just enough. If you want to set it for trial, I'm happy to do it, but I'm not going to accept any more plea bargain after today. Today is the deadline to accept or reject the plea bargain. If you reject it, we will set it for trial. But that's it. Once you set it, we will go to trial. I don't care if we have to
When could we be able to set it tomorrow?
30 days from today. Yeah, but so understand, there's no more plea bargain agreements after today though. So if you said it, we will go to trial.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Shouldn't be worried about them. Okay, yes, sir.
I wasn't there. Ready?
Judge, on Erin Gray, I was speaking with the chief, if she offered a time serve, would you allow it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning.
Real quick, I think I have a dismissal unit yet. for Williams.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll send it for you now. I don't have one. Maybe I've already signed it. I signed a bunch of them earlier. No, so it's probably en route. Yeah, as soon as I get it, I'll sign it.
Judge, for the case that did it to eval, it wasn't complainant.
Okay, she left, but she'll be back. That's on Herndon?
Yes.
Okay,
On both cases.
got it.
Already.
Counsel. Yes, sir.
Morning, I have First Steve Carter. He's in the box.
Okay,
We are going to accept the state's offer of a PTI.
okay. What all do you need to do for the PTI?
There's going to be a theft class, decision-making course, $30 DA fee, and they're waiving the community service. It's worth
Great,
his time.
okay. Due to the age of the case, I'm giving him a week.
Yes.
He's got a week to get it done. After that, if he doesn't get it done, I'm gonna roll him day for day till he gets it done.
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
All right,
Thank you very much.
have fun. Hey, don't just ixnay on the GPSA just because it's a week.
I said 1 week. You said 1 week or 2 weeks?
1 week.
You got 1 week. I wanted to hear 2.
It's a year old.
Yes, yes, I understand. And the online classes are.
They're not hard. Takes 4 hours for all of them. I'm gonna find PC on that theft case. Ramirez, just so you know.
Oh, it was a target, Judge.
All right, okay, got it. I'm gonna find PC because we have to do site and release.
And your cell phone's off.
Yes. Talk to me.
Ramos.
Okay.
We submitted her, actually, I'm sorry, you step in, I'll go the sheet through.
Sure.
Were there no conditions for Carter? I thought it was a free trial bond.
No, I'm gonna take it off. It's just a week. No sense in wasting everybody's time and money. Justin, you ready? Or you need permission? Joe?
I have a couple things that are one at a time.
Sure.
I have one that's from yesterday. Can you give case number?
Oh, the lady from yesterday?
No, that one, okay, that one, I do have an update. I still, you know, right? She can get her evaluated Monday.
Great.
Even with an interpreter.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna see if we can carry to Tuesday.
Sure.
Talk to you about how that went.
Okay.
Or back, so we can talk about next steps for her.
Okay, who's your cause number? Get ready. Ready?
261-5981. Should be Brian Guevara. He's the one that yesterday I got assigned 2 cases that were due on an arraignment.
Correct.
And then he did a pleas on straight probation for AFM, and I wasn't on that case.
Right.
States indicated that they just need to check on some stuff with the complainant, but they're thinking that this might get dismissed next week. And maybe if there, I haven't fully talked to you, maybe fold in any kind of restitution to the FSGI into probation conditions.
I don't think that we can do that.
Okay, well,
because there's already a judgment that's been entered and I don't think you can just kind of.
We could figure out a legal way to do it, but if we,
I don't know.
If the court doesn't want to, or we can't, then we have other plans, but
Sure.
they're thinking that these might get done next week.
Okay.
The court ordered a GPS and a screen on him, and he has a broken leg. It was in a soft, not a soft cast, like a brace. He gets around with a wheelchair, he has physical therapy once a week. He went to go get the devices installed, and they would only, I don't remember.
Yeah, they put the GPS device on, I spoke to the.
Then do a portable device. Yeah, do the portable device then. Yeah.
Okay, so can we waive his signature and I can.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, Judge.
Yeah.
I'm still working on the other. Eli didn't answer, so should answer.
Hi, okay, Judge. Hi, Owen. Good morning.
You're down here this morning on Martinez, first name, what Martinez? M. Martinez.
Okay.
Judge, where we're at on that case is, we've been approved for entry into the program. I just gave her documentation to set up the T-rest. Case is 120 days old, more or less.
Yeah, you're getting up there. So just, is discovery complete on Martinez?
It's a .08 birth test, so they're gonna let it.
Yeah. Well, I've seen stranger things have happened, you know, you never know.
It is, yeah, it is.
It was filed, February 27th, so it's about 4 months.
Okay, whatever you want.
Well, she said you might want to order a walkthrough because it's old enough to maybe order a walkthrough. He's not here today though. His appearance is waived.
Right.
So
The first day of the TRS appointment is July 29th.
Down, bring him any day you want, and then we'll send him to go do a walkthrough.
Okay.
You know, you set it 2-3 weeks, whatever you want, and then, yeah,
Okay.
right.
We'll get it.
If he's approved, then all you guys need to do is just the application, you know, and just the insurance,
How much time, Judge?
whatever Owen wants.
The application submitted? Is that-
Yes, applications on. If there are some people, it's quite well. I mean, it's a home.
Was it TRS?
That's what I was talking to you about. Since it's 120 days.
Okay. So which day would you like to?
Hey, do you mind doing conditions on Sharp and Joyner? Yeah, so Sharp was, that's the gentleman that had the VPO. That way we can get him out of here. So Sharp was no weapons, no contact, no going back to where the person lives, works, no use of third-party contact.
And it was also military.
No, not on Sharp. No. And then Joyner was no weapons and no driving without a license and insurance. Please.
Council vote was set. Judge, the all
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Five, 4, 0.
5-4 what?
0. Council vote was set. Is everything handled? Okay.
She was accepted into PTI this morning. She's already completed her TRAS. So we would just need to submit for them, a copy of her occupational.
Yeah, we'll give you about up to 2 weeks to finish it up. Yeah. And I just sent you an email on a BVR.
I was just looking at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Oh, that one's
Hey, hi.
I'm here on this great sand, she's an injury box.
Yes.
So-
Who did do her testing on 6/25, but she was at Memorial Hermann Hospital on 6/25.
Okay,
She had an episode and she brought me the documentation.
got it. Have you verified that she was actually in the hospital at the time?
Yes.
Okay, have we sent her for a test this morning?
We did not, I didn't realize that she checked in, but we did the test yesterday that she tested for, and I think that there's something positive for alcohol, THC, and amphetamines and meth.
And what?
And
And meth.
So that's good.
Ms. Sims, come up. Council, or deputy,
She's not, she.
deputy, she's going with you. All right, ma'am, sorry. Got to revoke your bond. Stop. Don't. Please. No, you can give it to her and then she'll.
We do like a PPR for the exempted class.
Yeah, yeah, please.
We can go with that.
5,002. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Hi, Zane.
Morning, Judge.
What's up, buddy?
I am here on Mr. Tim Edwards, Your Honor, addressing the bond violation.
Edwards. Is he in jail?
Yes, Your Honor, because the plea bond was denied upstairs.
They actually just set a bond. Oh, no, I see. He's bond denied on one. Okay. I'll end up revoking this one. I'll set it at 5,000, I guess. How many does he have open? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Edwards. Yeah. Okay. I'll just revoke it. I'll set it at 5,002 and then whatever you want. Yeah, if you just want to track the felony and whatever you want, I don't. Yeah, for sure. I'm with you.
99% chance of you signing it.
I'm with you. Thanks, friend.
Judge Matt.
Yes. Edwards, sorry, 5,002. Here. Okay, Justin, you ready?
Yes.
Talk to me.
Off documentary real quick. I just, you might need to ask the state to do something, so I just want to run this by you. You have the case number?
Sure.
261. 9462. It's Baresh Shabbat. It's about a 6-week-old or so case. There's a MOEP. I don't know about bond conditions, but there's a MOEP that says you can't go to an address. I don't have it in front of me. It's Department 613.
Okay.
I've been trying to get the state to confirm with the complainant. She doesn't live there anymore. She's moved out like that week after, and took the kids and everything. The apartment manager really likes my client and found him and was like, hey, can you move back in and keep paying rent? And he was like, I can't go there. And they were like, well, she doesn't live there. It's vacant right now. So the state's not able to connect with the complainant. She's lawyered up and I maybe understand why. I just called the apartment manager. Her name's Janet. She confirmed with me that Eli Rossi and the kids moved out of the apartment.
I understand that, but that could be his brother saying, oh yeah, hey, I'm the apartment manager and.
No, Judge, that's what I'm saying. Come on. Things are real in this book. If the state can take another second, they tried to call the complainant and call the apartment complex. You can Google the apartment name, call there, ask for the manager, Janet, and she's the one who picked up the phone right away. Janet,
I'm not gonna do that, but.
He's living out of his car. And now, by the way, I mean, I know the protective order says like any place where she may reside, but that specific address, she doesn't reside there. It's been 6 weeks. The guy has lost his
Do you
job.
have a copy of the lease so we know that it's in his name is it in her name too?
I know exactly what you're talking about. He's a
I
great
understand,
engineer.
but I'm not gonna take the word for someone who, number one, I don't know. Number two, I don't know if she's on the lease and has a right of possession as well.
But if the state calls and confirms the same thing that I did, would you do it if the state not both confirm? We're not asking you to be able to have contact. We're just saying.
I understand, Justin, I understand, but if she's on the lease as well and she has a right of access as well.
I don't know that she's on the lease, and I think my understanding is that she's like.
Have you seen the lease?
No, my understanding is that she's not on it, and that, she's indicated to the department manager, she's like abandoned, like done whatever formal thing she needs to do, so she's not connected to anything, and that's why they went and found him.
I understand what you're saying. I have a hard time just relying on everybody's word. We're in a business of proof, not just words.
Proof is also word, and I'm just asking if the state can.
If I can be a little bit more content. It is 6 weeks old, but I got this news about him having to go back to that address about 3 days ago. I did call and I left her a voicemail. And we just need to give her a little more time to call us back.
I mean.
Okay, but so we're gonna take her word for it, but I'm giving you a neutral witness, the apartment manager. If you don't believe that it's the apartment manager, just Google the name of the apartment. You guys have it. You guys asked for the encumbrance on his freedom and his ability to go to that place, and you got it. Just asking for like, make sure what you're doing is right, because right now she's not protected. All that does, that address is a vacant apartment is protected, but it's not her, not anybody in that apartment, and there's a guy.
How do we know she's not gonna go back, Justin?
She's.
How do we know, how do we even know that she's moved out?
The apartment complex, a totally independent person.
How does the apartment complex know that she's moved out and has no intent to return?
Because that's what the indication that they got when she was moving out, is that she's abandoned the apartment, she had nothing to do with it, and she gave the management notice. I'm just saying, I'm just asking if the court would believe the state and I knew you weren't gonna change it with me, that's why I was just asking, come into approach and see if the state gets a break, can they call, and if they confirm what I did, would you just?
I need to restrict. Probably not, because I don't know if it's the true manager of the complex.
So you want to bring the manager in?
Sure. That's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do, but.
No, I'm just trying, you want.
I mean, you're getting passive aggressive, Justin, you know, when things don't, you know what I mean? Nope, but that's what you do. You get passive aggressive.
All right.
This is a business of proof. We don't take stuff on spoken word.
They can confirm the proof that I'm providing support in the form of an
You
offer.
can do whatever you want, but I don't know if that's the department manager. I don't know if she knows whether the person's gonna return or not.
If they confirm what I've said, can you just strike through that address on the note?
No,
Okay, never mind.
I mean, at the very minimum, let them try to reach out to her. We can get it, we can roll it to tomorrow.
I've done that. I've let them try to reach out to her. And look, I understand, the shop's had it for 3 days, but the state of Texas has had this for 6 weeks, and we've been telling them. from the
You
very
just now are coming to them to ask them to do
I've been doing
something.
this for 6 weeks. It's okay.
Did you
already said-
ask them 6 weeks ago to make a call?
Yes, and it's okay. You said that it doesn't matter what they tell you. If they agree with everything I'm saying, you won't change the address. That's all I need to know.
I want to make sure that the complaining witness is not going to go back. And I don't know who is on the other end of that receiver. Do you understand
Yeah,
what I'm
just
saying?
we can verify that.
Okay, you're telling me to go on the website
Not you,
and,
not you at all.
okay,
I'm
you're
saying
telling them to
state
go on the
and-
website, find a name,
I'm not
talk to them and say, yeah, my name is such and such. Okay, believe that.
No, just, they know the apartment. Call the apartment, see who answers, ask for Janet, just verify some stuff. It's okay. It's okay. We can be cynical and skeptical of everything, that maybe that's some people's job.
You're getting passive aggressive again.
I'm not, I'm being straight. It's like, we can be cynical and skeptical of all the things that I tell you, and that's fine. If you want the proof.
We are in the business of criminal law, man.
I understand that. And I'm making an offer of proof to the court. And I'm asking if the state confirms what I'm telling you, will that move the court? You said it won't, so I'm now.
Because I just don't know who's on the end of that other end of the receiver.
Verify that, but okay.
So why don't we roll it to
Set
tomorrow?
conditions based on phone calls for everybody and their word of things and who's on the other end of that receiver, that it's the complainant saying, I do or I don't want.
We set bond conditions to people, keep them away from each other.
And this doesn't allow them to be around each other. It just allows, if there's a vacant apartment, it allows him to be able to not have to live in a car and move back into that apartment, and the apartment keeps getting rent paid. Everyone's happy, and she's off living wherever she's got with the kids.
And I'm okay with it as
Everybody's safe and
long as
protected.
we know from her saying that,
So if the state's witness says on a phone receiver, then the court believes that, but if anybody else says something, then the court meets that with skepticism and cynicism. That's what the court.
I don't know who was on the other side
You don't know
of
who's on the other
this.
side when the state calls complainants.
They will call there or verify it with numerical data to make sure that it's heard.
Judge, and they can do the same thing with the apartment complex. I understand the
How?
court won't be moved.
How?
I
Just,
mean,
okay, your
Google
name
not
is
enough
Tanya Green
conspiracy.
and it says it on the website?
Google's an independent website. I mean, okay, nothing's real. Nothing's real. Never mind. Thank you, Judge.
Judge Mayor Perch? Judge, I have Mr. Gomez on docket, and he was originally supposed to do 10 hours of community service in the street racing kills course. He's done
Okay.
his class. He was struggling to find community service hours, and so in lieu of that, they've offered to do $300 donation to a charity. And he says he can get that done in the next few days. Can we get a short reset for that? I know it's getting old, but we're gonna have it.
We've given him 4 months to get this stuff done, man,
Yes,
since
Judge.
February.
Can we give him
We're now in May.
2 week or 1 week?
No, I'll roll him till tomorrow.
You'll roll tomorrow?
And then I'm gonna roll him the next day. Hey, Jay, 4 months to get
Judge.
a class and 10 hours of community service. February 17th. We are now June 30th.
Yes, Judge.
Is he here?
He's here.
Gomez, come up.
And that's what we got in lieu of that. We got the offer for $300 donation to a charity.
Great. His butt is gonna come back every single day. You know, the funny thing, Mr. Gomez, is that at times, lawyers have to damn near beg clients to get a damn dismissal done. You have had since February 17th to get 10 hours of community service done and 1 class for dismissal.
I would wanted to Friday and then I should go to this on the weekend, but it didn't.
You have had 4 months to get 10 hours of community service done and 1 class. You will now get rolled day for day until you either accept the plea bargain agreement or do what needs to get done. But I'm not giving you any more long resets. So I will set you until tomorrow, and then I will set you until the next day until it gets done. Do you understand? See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, Mr. Vela. It's not that, but I mean, am I asking you to split the atom, man? Stop, please, come on. You know,
I'm making a mistake. Well, I just might get the terms conditions for knowledge.
For what?
For knowledge.
Okay, you want more time?
Just, yes, Judge.
Sure.
That's all I need.
Okay.
Henderson, it's just it's some community service hours.
Yeah, I mean, you've got some time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're good.
I sent it to him today, though.
How much time do you want?
Just a regular reset.
Okay, after this, though, if he doesn't have it done, he's getting rolled day for day. Let him
He's on
know.
notice now.
Okay,
Thank
all
you.
right.
Nothing.
Great to see you.
Like,
Judge, our system is down, so we can't open up any cases. I just want to.
Wonderful. I think we're close.
If people give
Yeah,
me
for
something
sure.
that you're.
Vela squared.
Hey, on that note, I've got a 2022 case. I don't, I do have it.
Who's your guy?
First one, I have Morales, who's on your docket.
Morales. Okay.
Motion that.
Yeah, I think I signed it already.
I got so caught up in my joke that I got to tell my guys. Give me.
Take your time. No rush. Hey, Merton.
Judge, here on Mr. Estrada, he's in custody.
Okay.
Judge, was trying to work with chief and, to try to resolve this case and also upstairs case, but the system is completely down. So I was wondering if we could roll it to tomorrow.
Do you want anything in specific? Is there something you want?
We're trying to see if we can clean him here and then get this case upstairs dismissed.
He has an assault case officer. I was able to see that in felony court and ours is a DWI. Their case is from 4/4/2026.
Do you have any ETA when it'll come back? Do you know?
For
The
here?
system? No,
Oh,
the system.
No, Judge. So,
Just, I was just asking rolls tomorrow.
Yeah, of course. I mean, really, I don't think there's anything you can do unless it comes back. Oh, can you do paper maybe? Can you print? You can't even print.
It like gives them, like, it like does code whenever they.
Have you reached out to IT to see what's going on?
we have, Judge,
Let me
our
see.
team for it, but nothing else. And we have our system already that I can look at some information, which is how I need like have the assault piece officer. Oh, but that's really, it's coming up. Okay, I think she's back. Estrada, I have them open. Nope.
So maybe we can. Do you, I mean, if we can, do you want to?
Estrada's felony court date is 8/16/2026. I think she's trying to see if she can go to that. They don't have any notes yet, Judge, because theirs is from April 4/2026, but I'll reach out to the.
Oh, so you don't even know if that's up on the table?
That's why I wanted to roll tomorrow.
Sure, yeah. For sure. Not a problem. Okay, Mr. Vela, who's your guy?
We got Mr. Alvarado. I'm gonna try and work it out now.
Alvarado. Sure. Stacy, hey.
I have Mr. Alexander Avalos was in custody. Sorry, one of those DWI cases and picked up a new bed.
Oh, my goodness, he picked up.
So I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna revoke it just because he's picked up one DWI, picked up another DWI, a PCS, and hi, I mean, for real? For real? I mean, can you bring out Avalos? Does he speak English?
Yes, it is.
I'm just really beside myself, like for real, just.
No, six.
Hey, can you give me the clause number again? Because I think I miswrote it for the.
Yes, Judge. 2627-540.
Got it. I did write it down. Did you get that cause number as well? We'll need to do that next. That's an off docket arraignment. No, it's another one.
2627.
Good job.
Council Fleischer?
How's jail?
Not wrong.
You are on deferred for a burglary of a habitation. You pick up a DWI. While on bond, pick up another DWI, a possession of a controlled substance. While out on all that, now a theft. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir. Can you do the PC on the theft and the newest DWI, please.
It's down, it's not going with. Oh. On the tenth, on May 30th, 2026, so dispatch to Napa Auto Parts in reference to theft. Officer made contact with CW who reported an unknown male suspect. The defendant stole merchandise from the business. Officer obtained surveillance video on the incident showing defendant exiting store carrying 2 boxes of store merchandise, passing on point of sale and making no attempt to pay. Items were 24 watt jump starter value at $540.64 total. Officer observed defendant had OLE on the left side of cheek. Ran image of defendant through facial recognition software and received multiple matches identifying him. Defendant was positively ID'd by CW, who indicated he had face-to-face interactions with defendant. Defendant, he also positively ID'd him on a photo line.
Okay. Mr. Avalos, I find by clear and convincing evidence that you are a complete and utter danger to our society. I don't think there are any non-financial conditions that will protect the community. I don't think that if we even put conditions on you, that you would abide by them. We have tried on multiple occasions. As a result, I'm now going to revoke and I'm going to raise all your bonds to 25,000 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 3 of our cases, they will each be set at 25,005. If you do bond out, you will be required to be under home confinement. You're not allowed to drive. You're not to consume alcohol or GPS, and you will have a GPS monitor prior to your release from jail. I don't know what else there is, but he will also need a scram. So on one ankle, he'll get a GPS monitor. On the other one, he'll get a scram. Home confinement. You said it was which auto parts store? Napa?
Yeah.
Okay. No contact with Napa Auto Parts. I think that should be pretty much covering it. All right. Those are your conditions. He needs to sign before, if you don't mind, just real quick. And then whatever you want, really. I mean, the felony case is set for the 14th. Yeah. Okay.
For Skylar, right, Skylar Sims, what did you say her bond is?
5,002. Yeah, thanks.
$25,000
And 5
and 5
on the R3.
and GP prior to the week.
Yeah, yeah. Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy.
Okay. That's.
So you have an arraignment?
Yeah, let me do these bail orders and then I'll bring them up right after. Hey guys, are you ready to do an arraignment, please? Murray, come up. Do you need the cost number? Yeah. Tell me when you're ready. You were Stefan Murray. Mr. Murray, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. It is 2627 540.
540?
Yeah.
My apologies, my computer is running slow.
It's okay. Take your time. There's no rush.
If the system might be down again, let's see. Oh, no, I have it. Okay, perfect. Okay, on June 27th, 2026, the officer, was patrolling when she observed a motor vehicle, a black Toyota Camry, driving northbound on Shepherd Drive in the number 2 lane with neither tail light illuminated during nighttime hours. The defendant's vehicle then made an improper left turn from the wrong lane. And at that point, the officer initiated a traffic stop. The officer observed the defendant behind the wheel and operating the Toyota. And she noticed the defendant did not have a seatbelt on. She also observed that the defendant's vehicle had a strong odor of marijuana coming from inside. The defendant had a shaky voice and appeared to be very nervous and had light body shakes and was irritable. As she walked to the Toyota, she observed a strong odor of marijuana. He was pat down and he, upon speaking with the defendant, observed a moderate odor of marijuana emitting from his breast/person, as well as a droopy face, droopy eyelids, dilated pupils, bloodshot eyes, thick and slow speech, body tremors, and unsteady balance. Defendant did not want to answer. He was asked when he smoked last. Standard field sobriety test are as follows: 6 out of 6 HDN, 5 out of 8 walking turn, and 3 out of 4 one night stand. At that point, a probable cause search was done of the vehicle, and there were clear plastic bags on the driver's side floor with marijuana crumbs on the floorboard, as well as marijuana residue in a tray in the glove compartment. And then at that point in time, a blood warrant was executed.
Does he have any prior DWIs? And does he have a license to drive?
Let me check right now. I'm gonna rewrite his driver's license and everything. I don't see any, prior DWIs. I just have, oh, I do. I see, from 2018, there is a driving while intoxicated. And it's like he was convicted to 18 months probation.
Where?
And it was actually in Harris County. Ohio. And then I just ran his license.
Really? Huh.
It's showing as eligible.
Okay. Mr. Murray, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. Because this is a second offense, you're now required to obtain a guardian interlock. You are not allowed to drive any vehicle that's not equipped with an ignition interlock on it. I'm sending notice to DPS so that every police officer in the state knows if they pull you over and that car doesn't have an interlock, they will take you to jail. Do you understand? You are not to consume illegal drugs, including marijuana. And I'm telling you now that you're going to get tested. It's not a matter of if, you're going to get tested around day 50. If you test positive, it may not go well between us. Do you understand? Don't use illegal drugs, including marijuana, anything that has marijuana in it. Know what you put in your body. Also, no alcohol. We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I will have you sign a reset. I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box till we get your bond conditions. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go, sir. Please.
So, Your Honor,
Don't worry about it. It'll be supervised because it's a DWI, so you don't have to file conditions.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You ready?
Yeah, probably.
Please.
Judge, I've got Mr. Salazar on the docket, double investigated on DWI. Judge, alcohol test came back like 2 or 3 months ago, negative. State said it offered tox. Talked to Karina today and you don't have tox. She has made a plea offer, but without a toxicology, it's not something.
Sure, but we're now at 200 days. Why?
She was gonna look for me to see what kind of timeline we were gonna have, and I was gonna follow up with her when I came back.
I'm not doing a long reset. I mean, they either going to get it or they're not going to get it. We'll move forward without it. So you're at her.
Judge, can you roll me to tomorrow? I'll come back to talk.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, go for it. Just let her know. And it'll be waived, but after tomorrow, no more waived appearances. Yeah. Ready? Howdy, stranger.
I know, right? I'm approaching on Sean Connor and Simon Sykes case.
Okay. It's a jail or bond.
Not here. He has a bunch.
Oh, he's got an open warrant. He's got 2 open warrants. Let's see.
Do you show that, the one ending in 600 is March next?
Yeah, I'm showing warrant for the DWI second.
I'm showing a warrant on the DWI second, and now he's due here today. He didn't come on the first, so we should a warrant.
We haven't had contact with him since April. Maybe last month, he had an attorney from Dallas County reach out to us. His name was Alan Howard, but that attorney also didn't know if he was in custody or not. And then he's like, I'm not just trouble. So we don't.
I'm gonna revoke it today. Do you want to withdraw?
Attorney Sykes filed a motion to withdraw.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem. I can sign it for you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So again, 5,001, please. Connor. On all the ones that I'm revoking, I'll end up doing a bail order so you can see it as well. Yes, ma'am. Hi.
Sorry.
Sure. What's up?
Aaron Gray.
Sure.
I'm going over the options. If you were to do the time served, how long of a license suspension?
90 days.
And he can apply for an occupational the same?
I don't know. I mean, he's gonna have to get an interlock. He's gonna, and I don't know that I can trust him to, I mean, he didn't comply with this one. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Here, may we approach?
Please. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Alvarado.
Good morning.
Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It is elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They are offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 41 days that you have done. This charge will now go on your record. That means from now on, for any further DWIs, you will be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Is this what you want to do?
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated?
I am guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow this agreement, send you to it. I have to suspend your license. I'm going to do it for 180 days. Do not drive until you get a license. Mr. Vela, you're appointed, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you, Mr. Alvarado. Thank you, sir. Yes, of course. Okay. Awesome.
Bottom of 8. All up.
Fitzgerald McCoy, come up. You got here at around 11:15. What time does court start, Ms. Fitzgerald? Can we please make a notation that she arrived at this time? If it happens again, I will put you out. Do you understand? You're charged with possession of a controlled substance. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
You already said McCoy was the last name?
Fitzgerald.
Oh, Fitzgerald. My
Yeah.
apologies. Yes. On June 22nd, 2026, officer was en route to check in with another officer who was called out to a suspicious vehicle located at the dumpster east of 14050 Park Drive. The officer arrived on scene and observed the other officer was speaking to 3 people by a white Ford pickup truck with the defendant standing outside of the vehicle. The officer advised the defendant was in the dumpster upon his arrival, which is a common complaint of property owner. The officer believes that there may have been more to the suspicious vehicle since the defendant, as well as one of the other people there, were whispering at one point in time. The officer spoke to the other person, Hunt, who advised that the Ford pickup truck was her brother's vehicle and she was currently borrowing it, and gave the officer permission to search the truck. Upon searching the vehicle, the officer observed a large purple purse in the front right passenger seat. Hunt confirmed the bag belonged to the defendant. The officer located cigarettes and a folded piece of paper containing 4 broken bar-like pills that was Xanax. Multiple items in Montgomery County Community Supervision Card showed that the defendant had ownership of the bag, and the defendant did not have a prescription for the Xanax. She claimed that the Xanax bars were not hers, but that the cigarettes were hers, with the weight being 0.5 grams.
So let me get this right. She's dumpster diving. An officer goes over there and just starts searching the car.
I believe, according to the DIMS, they were gathered by the car. I'm not sure if after
Well,
that.
and you said initially when you started reading it, she's in the dumpster.
That's correct.
So why do they start searching the car?
See. I believe he started searching the car due to the actions of the individuals as they were whispering each other at one point in time.
Ooh. No. Whose car was it?
It was the other person on the scene.
I'm gonna find no probable cause. Please be careful, ma'am. You know, really, life's way too short. All right, please. Yes. Okay, ready?
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Morning, how are you?
Good morning. What's up?
I have last name Lois, okay?
Lois. Jail or bond?
Jail. I don't know if you said Lois or not, it's Willis.
Oh, Willis. I
Yes.
thought you said Lois.
Yeah.
So is it Willis or is it
Willis.
Willis? Okay, let's talk about Mr. Willis. What say you? Okay, what do you want to do? You just want to reset it?
Yeah, reset out.
Yeah.
Approach, but I know he's not about to in the case to respond to vote. We're trying to work through that right now.
I'll leave as is. I'm not gonna do
I'm
it.
not even a person on that.
Yeah. Whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, week, 2 weeks. We're at your mercy.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks.
You have a good one.
You too.
Judge Ms. Batista back and was able to speak with her Honor Salazar, we just.
Sure.
She tells me that her understanding of the lab and she received a communication today is that it will be available no later than the end of July.
They're saying analysis should be complete, Judge, and we should get the report by July. Yeah, they just need to get it. I guess.
What about 8? You know, and we.
But it's already 200 days, you know? Salazar's last name?
Two FSGI come together. You have a couple of deals in place potentially based on the.
So, my concern is on the FSGI, that restitution. I mean, that's,
Yes, sir. So for restitution, we spoke to one of the complainants who confirmed that the insurance took care of everything. They have no out-of-pocket costs.
Wonderful.
Once that they have an attorney. So I'm probably assuming that it's gonna be handled civilly and we don't have to worry about it. So it's more just whether or not we could potentially.
Okay.
DWI, and the defense was informing me that there might be some underlying issues, and I asked if he can provide me some proof of that, I will help you out, or DWI, whether or not.
okay, so I'll acquiesce, but at the end of the July, give me a date so that we know.
If you could do 8/1, they said that July.
Okay, if it's not here by 8/1,
Yes, Judge, we'll make it, yep.
Right.
One's a Saturday, can we do Monday 8/3?
Sure.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
So on that day, talks must be in.
Yes, Judge.
If it's not in, then
Yes, it's done. Yes, Judge.
8/1, or no, 8 what? 8/3, yeah. Must appear, no more waived appearances. Okay. Hi, good morning. Just tell them, I'll sign it, just don't put it. Yes, ma'am. All right, Mr. Joyner, come on up. We'll have you sign your conditions. We'll get you out of here.
Over here, Mr. Jones. You're gonna sign using that keypad for me whenever you're ready. We got it.
Guys, are we doing a plea on guy that we took in the first? Great. Are we doing a plea on that? Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
Oh, yeah. This is very grateful. Yeah, I think we don't. I just have and then those are your conditions. So you don't have to appear to show next question. So just give me like your attorney.
Vic, do you want to go through the list?
Bottom of 5, that for Raymond Photo to appear to bonds postage.
5,002. Okay,
Top of 6, Judge. Council, said he was having.
yeah, just reset it. Yeah, but no more waived.
How much time to keep that up? You didn't say how long it would be out.
2 weeks. Yeah, it's old, so I wouldn't do. Yeah.
Was there an offer on that one?
Cruise guys, is there an offer? Please.
And then top of 9, that for Raymond Photo to appear to bond postage.
There's an offer on cruise, and then what was the next one? I'm sorry.
No, have you been in contact with the defense lawyer? Do you know if they're yay or nay?
Let me see.
Mr. Clay's awesome about communicating with,
Oh,
so.
he just emailed the court, I think, saying he was in surgery.
Yeah, we're gonna reset it, but we want to know if you guys have any kind of headway. It's not a big deal if not, you know. On flowers, 5,002.
Which one you gonna do, the Billboard community side, sharp? No, the one that you're generating.
You want me to do sharp? Yeah. Right now. Here we go.
I don't know whether or not I'm gonna accept the offer we have it here.
Okay, it's not a big deal. Don't worry.
Mr. Sharp, come on up. Maybe. What's this?
Okay, I'm done with flowers.
Bottom of 12, I know Ariel was on, talk about that one. It's also on page 13.
You got dismissed.
Oh, Miss Boca?
Yeah, both of them, yeah.
And then bottom of 14 with no PC by the magistrate.
Are you guys gonna dismiss Jenkins? Jinkies?
No PC by magistrate?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, so yes. Okay.
Top of 14. It checks in, y'all talk about that one.
Joseph,
Oh, I see, Judge, there's plea documents. Ariel just signed at 11:30. So
on top of 15?
For Johnson.
top of 14. I see.
Oh.
She's fine. So we'll skip that. Top of 15,
And speak of the death, she's here.
because Angel.
Angel.
Top of 15, Joseph, he didn't have a right.
2501.
And then top of 17, Lopez. Except for Raymond failed to appear first time.
2501. Ariel,
Yes, I have Ms. Johnston on docket today. I just signed the plea paperwork and she's ready for her plea.
okay. Come up, ma'am.
Do y'all need her first?
Courtney?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What about top of 20?
20.
Yeah. 444 days old.
Oh, only Judge, your PTI, so it's supposed to be 2027.
Got it. Wow, you guys do 2-year PTIs on DWIs?
Maybe it was 18 months, either way.
I think we only do 18 months.
Huh?
It was just 18 months.
Okay.
18.
You guys ready?
Yes.
All right.
Quiet for plea.
All right, Ms. Johnston, you're charged with criminal mischief. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or $2,000 fine. Was there any restitution that's doing this?
She was unable to pay the restitution.
How much was damaged?
It was a PS4.
No, that's not right, Ariel. You know? Great, someone gets their PS4 or 5 broken, which is hundreds of dollars. There's no restitution. It's
She
not fair.
spent 9 days in jail, Judge, and because she has a financial affidavit on file and she's indigent, she's unable to make that $750.
Great, just because she don't want to work, then she don't have to pay and get to, no, it's not fair. How's that fair?
She spent 9 days in jail, Judge.
I get it. Dude's still out of PS4. How does that
understand.
help with the recovery of the PS4?
I understand, but any restitution, she's going to be unable to pay it.
How about getting a job? I don't think this is the right thing to do. It's just not. You know, there's things in life that are fair and things that are life that are not unfair. You know, what was the value?
The value.
And then what does the complaining witness say about this as well? Have you reached out to him?
We did talk to him, he did request for restitution.
Yeah. Right. It's only fair.
Yeah, and we did advise that, there's some situations where we may not be able to cover it, we understand that, that's why we went for those convictions where we deferred. She can have a conviction in her record.
Well, never, great. But what does that do to help to make the other party whole?
Yes.
You know?
We did advise that sometimes if you're not able to pay, but I can check for the value of the PS4. With the. I said right now in 2026, the value is 150, which is $8,450.
I have the total value for everything.
I'm sorry, Ms. Strong. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Judge, what amount of restitution
Not fair.
would you be willing to accept?
What he's out. Just the value of what he's out. I mean, it's only fair. I mean, are we asking for so much in this society that we just want someone, if something happens, that they're made whole? I'm not asking for brain surgery. Take a seat.
Judge, on Miss Herndon, was the state able to
They
make
dismissed it.
contact?
Yep, they dismissed both
Okay.
of the cases.
Okay,
Just
thank you, Judge.
It has nothing to do with you, Ms. Strong. I appreciate but imagine if your son has a PS4, someone comes and breaks the hell out of it. How are you going to feel? Are you going to want that back? I am. Joe.
I completely understand, Judge.
Just because someone chooses not to work is not a great, it's not fair. No.
Okay,
So,
thank you, Judge.
I'm
May I have
happy with-
just a 30-day reset to July 28th, and then I'll talk to Ms. Johnston in the state, and we'll come up with something else.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, Judge. May I be dismissed?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me get your date.
July 28th.
Oh, okay. We'll do that.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you, Judge.
Thanks, Errol.
Jonathan? Well, Judge, for this one, it was pending restitution.
Yeah.
There it goes. I'm free to go. Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Hey, who is it again?
Oh, great, Judge.
No. The defense lawyer.
I forget her name, but she helps fight that, fights him.
Oh, that's right. I don't know her
Yeah.
name.
There was an issue with felony, so she went up there to take care of business and the system was down, so she came back, and when she came back, they asked her to come back up there, because the system was back up.
Like 12:15.
I can tell the wrap up on.
Is there anyone else you want to talk about?
Oh, are we expecting a nollie on your Lopez Fitzgerald?
What say you, Karina?
It's Gerald.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I'm sorry. I see it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're good. They have all our dismissals because we missed a few deaths today.
Yeah, I know, but we're trying to get them like ASAP, as soon as I get the emails. I'm gonna check with you that before I leave every day.
A bail to shame that. Okay, did y'all file the one on FC? Because sometimes the friends is running the case with us, but then we don't actually. Yes. What about for Dawn? Did y'all file those dismissals?
Please review if you have time.
Absolutely.
Okay, the first one is the new law violation. It is on tomorrow. It's number 256
Okay.
1505.
Gallegos?
Yes, he's on probation for driving while intoxicated. He just picked up a misdemeanor assault.
So,
So it's 25.
yes, and let's get to it.
Okay, perfect. I'm just prepared.
Yeah.
And then the next one, the case number is 253.
Okay.
3566. He refused to sign his amended conditions to get a scrap device after he had.
Issue a warrant,
What do we want to set that?
10,001.
That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Judge, bottom of 25. You told him to have a seat because he said he hired Victor. Or signed on. I don't see any.
It's just, I guess, THA.
Okay.
You said that was page 25, right? You said?
Yes,
I'll make a notation on that.
bottom of 25.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Monday, just thinking, I'll be out, talk to Lena, there's somebody with a interpreter over there on Monday. So they can go into custody, and then I'll come back on Tuesday. And then see it.
Okay.
I know we probably didn't have to. But you make it over there. So I'll check on it. Okay, thanks.
Let's see. I have-
Rodriguez?
And then I guess if you wanted to set Soleimani for Thursday, right? Did you talk to Alan?
No, I never saw him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he talked to you. So,
No, he would just come in and say, hey, I'm here. I mean. I'm sorry.
so te vamos a poner otra fecha para que tu abogado pueda venir. No vino hoy. Okay. Yes, this is Judge Fleischer in Court 5, and I'm trying to get a hold of you guys. I need to leave within the next 15 minutes, and we have a plea that you guys are going to do. If they don't end up getting here, I mean, we're not going to be able to finish up. Do you mind reaching out to them and letting them know, please? So I'm leaving in 15, so,
I'll let her.
okay, thanks. You too, take care.
Wasn't bad. I also put in order for that. Oh, okay. Let me see.
You know, yeah.
Can I give you guys a cause number?
Yes.
I'm sorry, 2626903. Why?
We just got it loaded. Is it for the kickoff?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to?
That's one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. She's on deferred for 33 upstairs, and now she's picked up 34. We have gone back and forth. But
I'm gonna notify Melanie right now.
um, hey,
I just let them know.
I'm leaving at 10 minutes. I mean, it is what it is.
Heading there now.
Yeah.
They just replied, heading there now.
I just let Melanie know that they picked up in case. So hopefully they'll file an FHA.
In that chain that everyone.
I think we're doing a plea on this case.
Yes, Judge.
Yeah. I mean, if they're not here within the next like 7 minutes, then I'm jetting and then we'll put them in. But I'm gonna wait till 10:15 or 12:15. They said they're on the way.
Do it.
Yes, we should go there. Do you want to follow up to sign or her follow up to sign? Seven. All right. Who's second? Let me start over. I see the one, I'm like, yeah. I did someone the other day, like, if I had to downtown, that's made it, right? And like, some for electricity. I'm like, you read now, it's like.
Check Granite, please.
Oh,
Well, is this the one that's in the?
oh, right. Oh, great, you made it. It's okay. I'm glad you made it.
Okay.
Oh, you went to the restaurant.
I got it back when you're ready, I'll
Hey, was there anything else besides this?
No, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready? Let's do it.
Yeah, I said, the questions whether or not. Yes. You guys don't know that. Yeah, it's kind of like online, so I thought it was like. I mean,
Hey, guys. If you have any doubts, don't do it.
Oh, it wasn't the doubts on it, it was the, I was trying to get his financial for the GPS.
I'm gonna waive it. I always waive it on first.
Perfect. No, that was.
I'm gonna waive it.
Okay.
Mr. Gary, come up so I can get your number. Whatever you come with, you gotta do the right thumbprint on the blue.
Mr. Gray, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. The agreement that you've worked out is 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you have done. 2 days? 2 days credit. You need to understand something very important today. You are making a lifetime decision today. You're pleading guilty, to this offense. It is now going on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. You can never take it off. And it has dire consequences. If you ever pick up another DWI, you will now be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. There are no more proverbial slaps on the wrist after today. Do you understand? You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. This becomes final today. You can never change this or undo this. Do you understand? Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated, guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow this agreement, sentence you to it. I have to suspend your license. I'm going to do it for the minimum, which is 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license. The other thing is, every time you get pulled over from now on, officers will see this DWI. If you smell like alcohol, you smell like dope, it may not go very well between you and whoever's pulling you over. Do you understand? For the rest of your life, anything to smoke that is illegal, anything that you use alcohol wise, you get into a car, you get pulled over, they see this DWI. Do you understand? For the rest of your life, if you drink or use, it's probably not a good idea to get into a car. You're laughing now, but it's a 30-day minimum in the future. Did he say guilty? How do you plead? Did he say guilty? All right. Good luck to you, sir. I'm going to waive the fees and the court call.
Mr. Gary, we don't have to do anything, you just need to go downstairs to the first floor criminal collections department.